Hi guys, it's me. So we're going to do our first project for Canvas Corp. So I'm using a bunch of different products from a couple of lines from Canvas Corp. So first I'm going to use these Glimmer Mist. This is the starter set. I will link below this specific color line. The item number is 19301, but I will link it so you can get it. But the really bright, beautiful colors. And then I'm also going to use these Ken Oliver Water Media ATCs, and then I'm going to use this 7 Gypsy paper. It is Gypsy Moment Collection Express Yourself. Okay, and I will link that below too. And I already cut out a few words from here. They have all these wonderful words and they're really pretty. So that's what we're going to use to embellish it. And then I have some butterflies here that I die cut with my die cut machine. And we are going to add some texture to these cards first. Okay, so what I have here is a stencil and I have some modeling paste. Alrighty. Okay, so these are wonderful. You can do so many with them. We're going to make 3 on camera now, just like that. Alrighty, and they're watercolors, so they're nice and thick, which is really good, especially for this type of application. So I'm going to grab a palette knife. Oh, excuse me, I have the sneezies. Alrighty. We're going to lay this down, and I'm going to use this. This is actually Punchinella Secret Waste that someone sent me in Happy Mail, which is wonderful, and I use it all the time. So I am just going to take my modeling paste. See? And run it over. Because I want all those little circles out. Okay, and we're going to lift, and it has beautiful texture. And I will lift it up in a second so you can see. So I'm going to do that to all of these. And I'll be right back after it dries, but this is how it looks. But I really want some beautiful texture on there, so I'll be right back after it dries and we will continue. Okay, so now I have these are all nice and dry, my ATC cards. Now I'm going to give them a spray. Okay, so I'm going to shake this up really good. I'm going to use Party Pink, and it's orange on a couple of them, and I'm going to move the other ones out of the way here. Okay. And I'm just going to spray them like that. We're going to grab our Party Pink and shake it up. And I'm just getting colors that complement each other, but it's already shiny and pretty. Add just a touch of orange. And I'm going to add a little bit more pink up there. Okay, and the color saturation is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Alrighty, and just gorgeous. Okay, absolutely beautiful, and it's all glimmery and gorgeous. Okay, just like that. That's the way it looks. Okay, alrighty. And I can do another one of those if I like. I'm going to just wipe this a little bit. But I think I'm going to do some green, and this one is called Dragonfly, and it's a Glimmer Mist, and Moss. So I think they're green and like a teal color. And I'm going to do another one of those, but another piece of paper. Okay. I'm going to move this baby out of the way. And you could just do one color scheme, but I want to use 2, so that's what I'm going to do. Alrighty, just like that. and just give them a good shake. And I mean, the color is just absolutely beautiful. And these have a lot of control over them, like they spray where you want them to spray. You know, with some glimmer mist or sprays, it doesn't work that way. But these spray very, very nicely. Absolutely nicely. Isn't that pretty? So look at the color. It's just gorgeous. I just love these. I've never been able to get them, so I'm so excited. They are worth all the hype. For sure. They're so fun to use. And they don't have a big overspray, which is really nice too. Okay, so I'm going to dry these off really quick and I'll be right back and we will begin putting our butterflies and everything together. Super excited. Okay guys, so these are the two that I completed and we're going to do the red one together. The red and pink one. So this is how they look. They're really pretty. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to get one of our butterflies and we're going to color it a little bit. So I just used kind of one of the same colors that I'm using. So this one, because it doesn't have that much orange in it, I'm going to use some orange. So again, I'm grabbing my glimmer mist and I'm going to give it a nice little spray of color. Okay, and I'm going to give that just a second to dry. Okay, just a quick second. Okay, and you can keep adding color on top of it. So. But we'll just give it one quick second to dry. Okay, and then we are going to ink the edges of our card and of our word. But before we do that, we're going to do some stamping. So I have a script stamp, and I have some archival ink, and I'm going to go ahead and just stamp all over the background of this. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to go around the edge just like that. Like so. And then I'm going to go around the edge of my word with this ink, just like that. Okay. And I have some tacky glue. Any kind of glue will work, really. And we are going to glue everything down. Just clean my hands a little bit here. Okay. Alrighty. So, oops. I'm going to blow off a little bit of that black stuff from my, there we go. Okay, so then we're going to grab our word here. Let me bring it in a little bit more here. Okay. And I just pick words that I liked, which is fun, so we're going to just stick those down. So this says delighted, just like that. And I'm going to put it somewhat in the middle. And doesn't it look pretty? That orange looks so pretty against that background. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and glue this down. I'm just taking a little bit of glue and I'm touching as many places as I can get. Just like that. We'll just kind of keep pressing that down. Alrighty, and then we're going to put our butterfly on. somewhat straight. And if you wanted to, you could make these 3-dimensional with your die cuts, but I want them flat because they're easier to send to people. Okay, just like that. Isn't that pretty? And then if you wanted to, you could add jewels and all sorts of beautiful things, but I'm leaving it there. And they're absolutely beautiful and delightful. And I have a whole set of 3 of them. And then on the back, I'll just put my ATC backing. But this paper is really wonderful. It doesn't even really warp. And you know, it's nothing that a weight of a book won't straighten it out. But they're really pretty. And do you see all that texture from the stencil and the modeling paste, and then the glimmer mists are so glimmery and beautiful, and the butterfly, it's just gorgeous. Just makes a gorgeous background. And I love the words blissful, fulfilled, and delighted. All the things that I am with these wonderful products. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I will link all the products that I use below in the tutorial. So I hope that you check it out and buy some Tattered Angel stuff and some other stuff from their website, because it's really wonderful. It gets shipped to you pretty quickly, and it has free shipping if you spend $5, so you can't beat that. I mean, you're definitely going to spend more than $5, but it's a great thing. So I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Give me a thumbs up, and